ACB for all jobs that you'll be applying for. So as a recruiter, I will see that first of all, make the effort to correct your CV or to adjust your CV to the job that you're applying for. So when a recruiter is putting out a job advert, there's certain things that they're looking for, either in terms of the knowledge, skills, experiences. So these things need to appear on your CV. So every time you apply for a job, you need to customize your CV to be able to reflect or mimic what the employer is looking for. Because at the end of the day, these CVs sometimes go through ATS systems, application tracking systems. And these systems have been plugged in to read specific things from the job advert, and your CV doesn't have that, then your CV is just likely to go to the trash.
My name is Amadou Sissa. I'm from Senegal. I'm currently a BL student, entrepreneurship leadership in ALU. And today this session, I think it went great. I learned a lot of things about the working industry, about the things to do, the mistakes to not do, and the things that I have learned is that, like employers, the soft skill is very important too, even the hard skill. But people, they need more the soft skill, and you have to be confident, like when you go to an interview, and just be yourself.
So we have to know that we have to put in the work to get where you want to go. If you want to be a GM, then start identifying what are the skill sets a GM has. Be honest with yourself and assess yourself. Do you honestly have the skill sets of a GM? So for example, this lady that I was talking about, she believes she could be a GM. And she gave me stories of examples where she led people, examples where she did impacts. But I asked her, okay, as a GM, you probably need to know about finance, accounting, revenue management. Do you know that? No. As a GM, you probably need to know how to navigate conflicts and people. Do you know that? No. So I would say assess yourself. What does a GM have? Do I have those skills? And if I don't have those skills, then what can I do to build up on those skill sets? And where can I get the practical experience to be able to navigate my way there? So I would say at the end of the day, we all have to start, obviously, starting from the bottom now we're here. You have to start from the bottom, but build your way to the top with a goal. I encourage each one of you to have a goal. All of us wanted to start our careers up there, but it's not really possible. The honest reality is it's not possible. You have to prove to the employer that you can actually do it. And the only way you can do it is transfer your knowledge into practical skills. Because knowledge without application is just nothing. So you need to apply the knowledge to gain the skills. And then you have to build credibility online, like on LinkedIn, on your sort of profile. Because again, you're saying you want to be a GM, but if I go, you're on your Facebook, you are, I don't know, how the ladies do the dark faces. I don't know, you are twerking or you're doing, I don't know, WhatsApp. How do I believe that you are actually going to be a GM? So you need to be able to curate your personal brand. That if I want to be a GM, I need to start acting like a GM now. I need to share POC content online. I need to do research to prove to people that I am capable of that particular role.
My name is Paul Masambu. I'm a student at African Leadership University. I'm studying software engineering and I'm still my first year, at the end of my first year. And just to talk about what I learned today, I really had a lot of lessons, starting with how employers really want or are expecting from us. So that to me was a very good lesson. And I had an opportunity to talk to them after it's the career fair, where I learned about how to put myself in a position where I'm ready for the job and what it takes for me to acquire the set of skills they are looking for.
Okay, so my name is Nane Mirakumbanade. I'm Nigerian. I'm a second year software engineering student here at ALU. The session today was so insightful because it's a privilege actually seeing these companies leave their comfort zone to come meet up with the students and prospective candidates in their workspace. And so for me, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting them. I really do think soft skills are very, very important. So I have an experience working. I work currently on campus here as an IT support intern So I think really most of it has been the soft skills. So how am I able to adapt to the system? How am I able to communicate with my teammate? How do I approach work? Am I early? Am I able to deliver as my manager expects? So yeah, I do think soft skills are the most important. I would give them a 70%. Yeah.
My name is Alvin Chibogo Chikuyelim, and I'm from Nigeria, one of the most vibrant parts of Africa and part of the world. So today's section was really amazing. I got a lot of insights, and this has helped me like being in a new era to shape my career, to shape my ideas, and it's really wonderful.